Foodies on a Mission. I'm Susie Timm.
And I'm J.E. Pizarro.
And today we're at Roka Akor exploring the art of sushi making. We'll learn the skills from chef extraordinaire Chris Suzuki.
Chef Chris is going to teach us the art of sushi making, which can seem intimidating to some.
Of course, Jay and I are now tied in our foodie battles, but I plan to change that today. After our crash course, we'll test our skills and then present our masterpieces, and I say that loosely, to our senseis.
Our sushi is going to be graded on 3 categories: appearance, umami or taste, edibility, and name.
Let's get rolling, shall we? We're here at Roka Akor with executive chef Bian and chef Chris Suzuki. They're going to teach us a little bit, maybe a lot, about sushi. Chef, you want to show us kind of how to make a maki roll?
Sure.
All right, perfect.
So I'll show you California maki.
Can I touch some?
Yeah.
Thanks. So basically this is just seaweed that has
it's
been
pretty much shredded
pressed
into a pulp and then made pretty much just like paper. It's set across a screen and then dry.
How much rice do you guys go through?
We probably go through about 8 liters a day.
Okay.
Basically make like a snowball.
Oh, a snowball of rice.
Start from one end.
Have you ever wanted to just throw that at one of your other?
You have no idea.
So for someone making sushi the first time at home, I mean, this seems to me versus, you know, filleting some crazy yellowtail into some fanciness and sashimi, this seems a lot simpler.
This is
what you would recommend?
Definitely something you can do at home, and I would highly recommend. Out fresh fish, you want to look into the eyes, make sure they're not cloudy, they're clear. Obviously, you can tell whether or not the fish is beat up or not. If it has any scarring or any kind of bruises, it's usually not a good sign. And typically in Japan, I don't know if they do this in the States, but in Japan, when fish is on display, if the head is towards the left, it's for sashimi, for sushi. But it's towards the right, it's for curry. It's usually a lower grade fish.
So now this is the part that like always makes me uber nervous.
So basically, after you tuck in the top into the tuck all your ingredients in, then you always want the seam to be on the bottom.
Okay.
Then you just use your maki mat, which you can find at Asian markets. You're just going to press your rice. Most people seem to have a problem with the cutting part.
Okay.
That's where people get.
It's probably where we have a problem too.
Right. So you can use several different kind of knives. Most people are more comfortable with shorter knives, I see, but typically in a sushi bar we would use a longer knife. But you always want to utilize the full amount of the blade. So you start from the end, use the whole knife, one clean stroke, and back. Put them next to each other, make even slices.
Wow. That's pretty serious right there. So I guess really what's an important question now is, do you think that Jay and I, your average humans, can replicate that?
Yeah, why not?
All right, and do you think that I'm going to win?
This one,
but this is nice presentation, color, rough, scale. So let's make a drawing. So we draw. Congratulations both.
I guess there really was no winner today. Kind of disappointing, but very fun.
Little draw.
A draw. Did you think that was hard?
harder than I thought.
Yeah, the sticky rice situation.
Right, that's gonna take
not
some
so
practice.
good. Definite practice. Well, they told me that your taste was better, but my presentation was better, so I guess
you can, well, I could make it and you can plate it.
okay,
So.
that sounds good for our sushi making venture, which
Right.
may never happen. Well, on that note, thanks for watching.
Thanks, everyone.
Join us next time as we go down home with Chef Justin Beckett. Bon appetit!